Hello everybody, I am Lisbeth and welcome back. It's episode 33 of Dyson Sphere program where we're doing bad on silicon. Excuse me. Do you mind? What happened here? Something horrible. Either way, problem solved. We can keep as many of them as we want. And I think I can get rid of this, but we're going to leave it for now. Okay, we're all happy there. What are we doing today? Well, how are we doing on power? If I run this out, we can hopefully knock off another achievement real quick, which is, if I scroll down fast enough, this one's achieving slowly. Let's see how we're doing over here, because I'm using water from over here to fill up some tanks. Whoops, wrong way. My planet is getting so busy, I sort of forget where everything is. Okay, this is all the oil. Should be over here somewhere. Yep, there's my starting pod. Wow. How are we doing here, by the way? We have 58,000. And over here, we are filling up... we're up to 6. So we're doing well. That's something that can just tick over in the background. Also, how's our power doing? I have kind of forgotten. We're doing alright. We're doing fine, I guess. I had to turn off a few of the photon generators. Some of these are back onto power. But I think we're making enough. Yeah, we're definitely making enough. Boy, howdy are we making enough. 72 megawatts. I suppose that's reasonable. Alright. So we can actually... I'll need to make a few more of these. Let's do that right now, otherwise I will forget. I need 20 of them and 10 of them. Alright. I think I need like 4 or 5 of these, so let's just get enough. Let's come over... I suppose I can do this from anywhere. Them? No. Wrong spot. There? No. That? No. No. Oh dear. It's a tiny little thing. It's a teeny tiny little production. That's not it. We're on the wrong side of the planet. Where is it gone? Oh, that's it right there. Hello. Oh, and we're not making enough. Because we're not importing enough. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, what's gone wrong? Here, we're not producing any processors. Well, I know what we need to do first. Grab some of these from up here. And then we get to find out why we're not producing enough processors. Also, why we're not producing enough deuterium? Because we're not producing enough blue rings. I think that'll happen in due time. So before we head off, let's start researching something. I could start working on this. Using the quantum chip to positively intervene the photon group. It can lead to obvious bunching effects with laser beam. Oh, this is an advanced mining machine. Yeah, let's do it. Let's activate that for now. That's going to research super quickly. So I can't forget about that. But for now, let's head over to... Is it Ulturf? Yes. And find out what has happened to our... you know, power production. Whilst we're here... in fact, look, first things first. Let me just run out of power real quick. I'll be back in a minute. Let's load up with coal. And find the nearest planet. Wait, what is the actual... achievement? It's to get from... here. Use coal as the only fuel to move from one planet to another, so I should be able to do this. So we're gonna head towards the sun, wherever it is. Excuse me. Oh, that was very quick. Okay, well, let's sort that out in a second. There's a planet. Hello. There's another planet over here somewhere. How far is that? 2.65. Ah, excellent. Absolutely going to use this one. Now the question is, will this count? I hope it does. Oh yeah! Alright, well thank you for that. Excellent. Cover a planet foundation. Land on another planet. Okay, we don't care about that. Light an artificial star on the north and south pole of the original planet. An ice-field Gelisol and the eternal night side of a tidelock planet. Oh, we only need 4 then. Alright, let's head off and find out what is going on with our production of chips. Yellow chips. Okay. Whoop. Whoop, let's come down here for a second. And we can find out what is going on. This is fine. Supply. This is fine. So we're producing, but not fast enough. Why not? They're stacking? Really? Oh, we're not producing enough of these. Hello. Why not? Not enough copper. Ooh. Are we running out of copper? Oh, we're not producing enough copper, that's for sure. Anyway, how have you all been doing? I hope you've been well. Things have been quite busy for me, I must admit. But aside from that, they're going really well. Alright, that should now provide us with enough copper. Oh, we need to provide more copper on this side. Can I perhaps upgrade those? Maybe speed them up a little? These are definitely getting enough iron. Oh, I should maybe upgrade a few of these as well. Alright. Oh, and we don't have enough. Okay, but that might help us out. And then we're gonna supply it with a little bit more power. And then maybe we're good? Or at least better? Oh, for sure. Okay, that's much, much better. We're way happier about that. Now my question is, we're using this copper to supply here. Okay, let's go up to here. You know what? I just made a mistake. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Get rid of... Oh, mistake. Big mistake. Alright, up. Okay, that ought to help out. So are we happy now? I would like to say yes. I do think maybe I ought to be... Although I suppose we're not really using these so much. Okay, we're doing fine. Let's head home. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. So, now what? Good question. I need to... There was something I needed to produce more of. Perhaps it's Dyson sphere components. Oh, you know what we should actually, like, really do? Is produce more ray receivers. Oh, of course. Things that are doing poorly. Oh, these. Oh, 100%. We need to produce more of these. They use a lot of power, I should point out. I might just quietly get rid of that. We're gonna run this down here. And then we've got 2. And we've got 3. Can I... Oh, I've got none. Oh, and of course there are not going to be any in the... Okay. Well, let's take a quick detour. These are all stacking, right? Yes. Oh, this is better. Very promising. We need to upgrade that, but first we need to do the strange matter. Just quietly. That's better. Alright. Over too far. Here. Oh, hey, look at that. We have 60,000 in there. Give me 1 stack of these. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'll accept that. Alright, that should up our strange matter production a little bit. So what is strange matter actually used for? Is it just, just lenses? Okay, that's pretty alright. And then they just come over here. Okay, how are we doing on lens use? Strange matter. Ooh. We might have caught up. Maybe. Oh yeah. I think we've caught up. So we're not producing enough solar sails. Let's come over here and find out what's wrong. We're just straight up... No, we're producing enough. Don't know what your problem is. No issue whatsoever. Okay, what about these things? Okay, never mind. What about these things? Not enough of these. Do we just not have enough of these? Up. Downgrade. That. Okay. Now, what are these things issue? Oh, it's... yeah, them. We need more yellow chips. It's a wee bit of a problem. Alright, what to do about that? Do we increase the production of yellow chips? That might be prudent. Perhaps find another planet that is high in silicon, iron, and copper, and start producing more silicon, yellow chips. Because it's just power to get them here. How are we doing, by the way? Oh, splendid. Oh my goodness. Whew. Where is our power supply facility? Whew, we're doing so well. These are working flat, chat. We have enough power being produced. Do I have another? I have 2 more. I could perhaps... Oh, that was a mistake. And then we can run that to there. Oh, and this one into here. Alright, problem solved. So that should give us a few more. And we are prioritizing the, you know, the use of ones we already have made. Yes, we are. So these shouldn't be active at all, more or less. Okay. Now, what do we do? Well, let's have a look at that advanced, miner. Here we go. All we need is... Oh, optical grating crystals. Okay, that's a small problem. We're not mining them officially. So let's get some blue rings for us. Blue motors. Ooh. Oof. Big oof. Whilst I'm here, let's try that. Might even just upgrade all of these. And that should keep these fed. These are all full, which we're happy to see. These are full, which we're very happy to see. So hopefully that'll help. Okay, let me just wait for a little bit and make sure that this is all working properly. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. That's a very interesting problem. Ah! Oh, hello. Oh, these are only level 1. Are we not producing enough of these? Oh, no we're not. Okay. Well, that's a me problem. So let's solve it. That might help us out. I think we're producing more than we're using now. Barely. Oh boy. Okay, that might help us out a little. Definitely don't need more of them. We're doing really well. Alright, I'm going to wait around a little bit, see how we're going, and decide what we're going to do next. So I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, so here's what I've decided, because I've made a decision. I want to speed up our production of stuff. I want to make our Dyson sphere go faster. It's got to go zoom. So what do we need to do? We need to up our... Well, solar sails are fine. The real thing we need to up are these, and these, and these. Fair enough. Now, a big problem seems to be processors. Let's see how we're going on that, because I'll be honest, I've only played for about 10 minutes since I left. Here we go, processors. Yikes. Wait. Hang on. Oh no. Oh no. Does it have all at the top, please? Oh, thank God. Can I just see one? We're producing more than we're consuming, but that's not very good when we can't get them to the planet quick enough. So I think we need to improve our import to the planet. How do we do that? Can I do it here? Try that one. Low remote demand. Drop it down to 3,000. Yeah, it's got them. Okay, so our big problem is the other planet. I was worried about this. Okay, let's do a tiny bit of researchy upgrade. Could we go for... oh, never mind. Not that one. Not that one. What about... not that one? Oh, that one. There we go. I can't do that one. Can't do that one, can't do that one, can't do that. Okay. We're gonna have to get into, yeah, this white research really, really soon, but we're gonna do this one first, and we can leave it run whilst we're waiting. In the meantime, let's improve this whole setup, because it's a little bit awkward. I think over here is a really good spot to do it. So, let's see what we need. And let's do some counting whilst we're here. That gets solar sails. Plonk. Okay. These things. Oh boy. We're getting 10 a minute. Let's downgrade one of these. Just so I can actually figure it out. 7.5 per minute. Oh boy, I need a piece of paper. One moment. Wrong book. Correct book. Don't be afraid to write stuff down, guys. It works every time. Here we go. So, at... are these at 0.75? You bet they are. At 0.75, so therefore this is at 1? Yeah, okay, so at 1x. These are the small carrier rockets. SCR for short. Equals 10 per minute at 1x speed. Super. So therefore, in these ones, they'd go at 1.5x. Okay, let's leave them at 1x for now. So we can upgrade that again. Okay, at 10 a minute, we need 2... so this is equal to 20 of the Dyson sphere components. That's what they are, right? Component. Okay, what is a Dyson sphere component? Oh no. We're gonna downgrade that. We're gonna downgrade all of these. For my sanity's sake. We're producing 7.5 a minute. Okay, no, we can work with this, because that's a lot easier to sort into 20 in my opinion, because 7.5 times 2 is 15, right? And then we've got whole numbers. So we can multiply that by 2 is 30, then we can go up to 60, which is the easiest way to go about it. Okay, so Dyson sphere components come in at... oh boy. No idea how much is the answer. Let's give it enough to run. Was it 10 per minute? 7.5 per minute. So we get 7.5 per minute equals 3 of the frame components. Equals 3... I mean, this is 3 times 7.5, so that's really 22.5. Sorry, I need a calculator. 7.5 times 3 is indeed 22.5. 22.5 solar sails equals 22.5 yellow chips. Alright, the next thing we need is 4 times 10, yes, is 40 deuterium. Which we'll leave for now. It is also equal to 20 blue chips. Okay. Let me math this out to see how much of each individual component I need, and then I'll get right back to you. Bear with me, and please, if you are better at simple arithmetic than I am, please correct me, because I got no idea what I'm doing. For running one single production of these these carrier rockets, to run one of these full time, that's 10 carrier rockets per minute. We need 20 Dyson sphere components, because let's look at this. We've got 10 times 2, right? That's 20. 20 Dyson sphere components. So we need 20 Dyson sphere components per minute to run this, and I'll get my fingers on the right keys eventually. 20 Dyson sphere components. Here's the Dyson sphere components. These produce at 10 per minute as well, I believe. Maybe I'll get some more. In fact, let's give it enough to run 7.5 per minute. So then to make 20 Dyson sphere components, 20 divided by 7.5 is 2.7. For, you know, simplicity's sake. What if we downgrade it? It'll do 5 a minute, won't it? 5.6, that's even worse. How terrible. So we do 7.5 a minute. So then we need 22.5 of each of these, right? Because it's 3 times 7.5 to run one of them, times that by 2.7 to make it up to get to the 20 per minute. So we need 60.75 of all 3 of these items: the frames, the solar sails, and the yellow chips. That makes sense? Okay, back to these things. Alright, now here's where things get... Actually, I'll do the easy one first. To get 10 per minute, we need 20 blue chips per minute. Blue chips are made out of the yellow chips and the plain filters. And over here, let's come over here to the blue chip factory. Thankfully, it's only a short flight. Thankfully, over here, we make 10 a minute, so we need 20 per to run it. We need 20 blue chips a minute, so that means we need 40, because it's 20 times 2 is 40. We need 40 yellow chips, 40 plain filters. Still with me? Alright, let's come back to the deuterium, because this is where things get absolutely bonkers. Like, wow, things spiral quickly. In order to make the 40 deuterium per minute that we need, let's come over here. We need 40. This makes 5 per minute, so 40 divided by 5 is 8, right? Right? 40 divided by 5 is 8, so we're going to need 8 of these machines running full time. We need... It does make 2 per craft. I did not take that into account. Okay, so I need less than I thought I did. So we need 40, well, we'll divide it all by 2. 20 titanium alloy per minute. Times that by 8. Right? Because we need 8 machines running, that's 160. We need, therefore, 160 blue motors per minute. Right? Because it's 8 times 5. Is this correct? Yeah. 8 times 5. Ooh, it might only be 20. Divide that by 2. Multiply that by 40. So we need 20 times... Oh no. This is doing my head in. Okay, let's come back. Back. We need 40 deuterium a minute. We get 5 crafts of 10, so we only need 4 of these running full time. So therefore we can go 4 times 5 times 1, so it is 20. Have I messed this calculation up? Does that work? So we need 40. We can divide that by 5 because we get 5 crafts each, which is equal to 8. That is correct, right? Yeah, 8. We can divide that by 2, which is equal to 4 because we get 2 per craft. So we just need 4... four of these running full time. So that's 4 times 5 times the number of these items. Okay. 4 times 5 times 1. So therefore we need 20 titanium alloy. We need 20 blue motors. Sorry that took me so long. My brain just cannot figure this out. I don't know what it is. And 20 times 20 deuterium is 400 deuterium. Very nice. To keep that in mind, that's to keep 1 of these running full time. So let's start building. Let's come over here. Okie dokie. Oh no. It's problem time. Where are we going? Not there. Over here. Here. Hello. Gimme. We're still building that up, by the way. Oop. Over here, sorry. I'm trying to build up as much soil as I can get, by the way. Because I'm gonna need it. There was a big splotch of water over here somewhere. Oh, right there. And right there. Okay, let's focus. So, we want to run one of these, making these full time. In order to do that, 20 divided by 7.5. We need 2.7. Okay. So we need to find a common denominator here. Ah! I suppose 60 is the closest, right? Yeah, so 60 divided by 20 is 3 of these. We've got 3 of these for every 8 of... This is not making these, this is making these. Yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We have begun. In order to make these... Okay, what are we gonna... Regarding these, we're making these in-house, we're importing. Right? Okay, let's start on the frame material. So we need 22.5 times 8. We need to make 180 of those frames per minute. Okay. No! Oh! I've gone and stuffed this up. One moment. It's some more mental math time. Congratulations, everyone. We're here. We're doing this. 7.5 makes 1. Okay. So that is correct. So... No. It is 22.5 times 8. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm not panicking anymore. So therefore I need how many of these? Yeah, 22.5 times 8 is 180. Okay, we gotta come back over here. 180, whilst these make 10 a minute, so 18? You're joking. Okay. Wait, 18... Divide that by 1.5. 120? Okay, one moment. Maybe we can make this a little bit smaller. That makes 15 per minute. Okay, 180 divided by 15 is equal to 12. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We're happy with that. We can downgrade that one. Now let's make sure I've got an... Oh, I've got 11. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I need 12 of these. And these are gonna make these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Splendid. That's the next thing knocked out. Deuterium, we're gonna make elsewhere, and we're gonna import that. Blue chips, we're gonna make elsewhere, and we're gonna import that. Okay. That gives us our production. So, we're producing these, of course. We're making those, we're importing. So, sorry, we're producing... Do we need to export these at the moment? I think not. So we need to import deuterium, we need to import blue chips. We need to import solar sails, we need to import yellow chips. We need to import those 3 things. That's 5 things plus the... these. Space warpers, right? That seems logical. Right? We've got 1, 2 imports, 3, 4 imports, 5, 6, 7, plus a space warpers is 8. Okay. We're not too fussed now. So therefore we're gonna need curses. I'm gonna need these in abundance. What's your problem? Not enough copper. Excuse me, I doth protest. There, I'd like to see you complain now. Gimme all. Alright, let me collect a few of these, and then I can, you know, upgrade this. Okay, so, I just got this achievement. I was tidying up here a little bit, because I've decided, rather than doing the bits for the Dyson sphere immediately, I want to improve my production of yellow chips. The, you know, hang on. These things. Processors. So, that's what we're gonna do. But first things first, I'm gonna make 2 of them and 2 of them. Okay, and then we can get started. Oops. Oops, and just whilst I was making sure I had everything I needed, we filled up those 10 tanks. So, how nice. We're nearly halfway there, by the way. Okay, so we are here. We're going to use 2 of these per mini factory that we run here to make these. Like that. Very nice. Okay, now for that, We're going to need 1 of these making green chips. And we're going to need 4 of these making these things. These microcrystalline components. So where did they go? Right there. Like that. This is our machine sort of setup. And I am going to have to make a quick trip home, I believe, because, turn those off for a second. Mostly because I'm going to run out of machines. I've got a bunch of these, I suppose. Can I make more of these? Okay, I can make that many. Okay, that'll get us started. So, how are we going to do this? I would like it in a way that's kind of tileable. Okay, let's just have a quick look at where we are on the planet. We're kind of close to the equator. There's the equator. Okay. So we can make them going this way, I guess, and then tile them across. I reckon that'll work out really well, because let's have a quick look at the planet here. We've got iron, there's heaps of copper, and the silicon's over here, so if we can kind of make it here-ish, that'll allow us to bring in everything and be relatively close. So, alright, on top of that, by the way, we're going to need, for these, we're going to need 1 and 2. So this one's going to make copper and this one's going to make iron. Like that. And then for these ones, we're going to need 2 making copper and some making silicon, which will actually be 8. Goodness gracious me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to need that many making silicon. So we can halve this by making those 2 so we can do something like this, right? I reckon that'll work out. That's a better size for sure. Okay. So what if we double this again in size? Actually, let's triple it. 1, 2, 4 like that, and then we go like that. Now, why do I say to do that? Because I can knock 3 of these down to 2 of these, which means we need to triple that, we need to triple that, we're gonna need, well, we'll have to wrong one, sorry. Do something like that. Okay, that's fantastic, by the way. And then we're going to need to triple that like that. These are all going to be red ones. That works there. So for every, because these are at 1x speed and these are at 1.5, so we can go 3 down to 2. Oh, I don't have any. So we got 3 down to 2, 3 down to 2, 3 to 2, 3 to 2. Okay. And then we can drop 1 of these and make it a... No, that's just how it is. Okay, this will work. So I'm going to duck home, make sure I've got enough of everything to do this, and then we'll be right back. Okay, I have figured out how much of each thing I need. in a way that's going to look nice. So we're going to be running 3, 4, 5, 6 of these full bore, and this should supply it. So let's get started. I might try and... I can't quite split it into 2, but what I can do is make this factory on its own, and this factory on its... or split this factory in 2. I think that might be the best way to go about it. So let's start with this one. So let's have a quick look. We have titanium and coppers over here. And there's copper over here. Sorry, not titanium. Iron. There's not an awful lot of iron, but we don't need a lot. It's the thing we need the least amount of here. So we've got iron there. And there's some copper down here. Excellent. So let's make this bit over here by the iron. Alright. So we're going to have 4 of them. So let's make an out. And then we're going to need 2 in bits. Right? An out. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry. Alright. Try that again. Out. In. In. 2, 3, 4. Like so. Alright, so that's 1. So that works. So now I can get rid of... Okay, so we're going to need 6 smelters for this. Well, let's get started. Ooh, now I wonder, whilst we're here, do you reckon we can... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I wonder if I can... Oh, I don't have any. Can I make any real quick? Let's see if I can make a few of these. Okay. I just want to try and get 12 of these in one. You gotta get pretty lucky. No, this vein won't work. Okay, never mind. Let's just get back to it then. Okay, we will need inputs, of course. This planet, by the way, is fantastic for building up soil. So that's that all set up. Now, copper. There was some copper up here. Wasn't there? There's the coal. Aha! Hello! There's a little bit of silicon, but we're just here for this at the moment. Ooh, maybe this one will be a good one for... Alright, let me fiddle for a little bit. Alright, so from here we get to carry on, excuse me, I think that's incredibly rude, to here, whereupon I get to grab one of these. Out, in, 3 like that, correct? Splendid. Okay. On there. Okay. Now, will one of these cover all of that? I think it will. Yes. Okay, so that is this bit done. Now, let's have a quick look. Copper. The silicon over here. So we'll use this copper and this silicon for these. Yeah? But we're going to split these into two. So, where was the copper? 1, 2, 3 veins, 4 veins. Alright, let's start with this one over here. There's more copper up there, but we're going to leave it for now. This needs to come actually up this way. Alright, so this one can have the 6 on each side, like this, right? But then each half can go off and do its own thing like so. I might actually run out of... So we need 12 for each of the silicon. Alright, let's just start with this one and then we'll worry about it. Uh-oh. Ooh. Now, important question. Do I have what I need to make... Absolutely not. Okay, we are prepared. So, this one's actually going to have to be split in two. Although I suppose if we're bringing 2 lots of silicon, you know, mines down. So we'll have this one, and then we'll have one right alongside it from here. So let's set up the 2 factories like side by side here, and then we'll... Sorry. Try that. Come back and, you know, sort them out. In, out, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. Is that how many we need? Yes. I think. Nope. So we need another 3 on each side. That's certainly doable. In fact, I might... Six there. Like that. Yeah. I think that'll work a lot better. Now what we're gonna do is... like that. Now we're just missing... that. And some of these. Alright, so that is ready. And all prepared to go. Excellent. Okay, you love to see it. In fact, I might just, so I know that these are going out. Probably should have actually moved this over by 1. One moment, I just wanna... try that. That's better. Okay. So that allows me to power this a little bit nicer. Okay, I'm gonna dash home and get me some more things for power. Sorry, for transportation. And then I'll be back. Or I might call it here. This is all gonna be pretty much the same. We'll come back and finish up this little factory. And then we can do the Dyson Sphere components next episode. Because we definitely need more of these being produced right now. So thanks everyone for being here. Hope you had a wonderful time. And I'll catch you on the next episode. Take care everyone. Bye.